tag. That's why. It's because I owe somebody $100 and now I really need to make that back. So we've got Ark versus Valdo. Marcus Marth, Valdo Fox. And questioning Ark's decision there not to just go out there for the easy back air. But it was still a pretty good opener, but I can't imagine he's happy about that. He's got him pinned though. Good sweet spot by Valdo. Ark is going to definitely need to capitalize on those punishments a lot more, because once the Fox player starts feeling himself, gets his maneuvering down, doesn't do that, Marth kind of loses some of his edge. A lot of the Space Animal matchups are really about the differential between the punish game and the slightly weaker neutral. Our streamer is gone, and once again, I dislike fudging with the names. So he's fighting Valdo from Mexico. Valdo is someone who's actually beaten Javi in tournaments. He's one of Mexico's best players, so this is pretty hype. So everybody please get hype as your environment and surrounding permits. Smile on your faces.
This is the match I wanted to see today. Is this game 1?
Yes.
That's weird because they played a lot of friendlies last night, and Ark was winning. Like, the majority of the ones Ark won that was on this stage.
Maybe Valdo thought he learned something, or maybe he lost even more really badly on the other stages.
No, he really didn't lose any. He won like maybe, he lost like maybe 2 out of 14. Which is why I wanted to see this. The zombie dude.
He does kind of look zombie-like.
That's what the stream was saying.
Nice fighting the Soul Calibur character line. Whoop, we got a tech chance, so it's gonna go down.
That was 0 to death, man. He didn't touch him.
Yeah. Right now, we're gonna... Marth definitely gonna be kicking himself for dropping that very first stock punish. It was a nice way to get a cheap and easy lead. And on top of that, he didn't actually get the kill on the last stock. Valdo just kind of fell off. Back here, way too low to recover. So yeah, Marcus Marth, Valdo's wins. Excellent spacing on that, catching him at the end of the get-up attack. So, definitely a bad spot to be Ark right now, but Valdo lets him have it back. I guess he was fishing for that early up B.
Yeah,
back air down at the top of it. Slows it down. Valdo, lazy edge guard.
Something about Ark, he's very technical, and he's very used to playing like Falcos all day, every day, but against Fox, like he'll see like little Fox tricks just get him a lot because he never plays Fox players. And you'll see those little tricks like the shines and stuff, and him doing like early recoveries because
he's worried about what would normally be like a Falco.
Yeah. He plays Marth and Valdos all day, like everybody else in his city use. Nobody uses Fox there, so you may see him get tricked by dumb little things, but he's a very solid player. That was great. That was super simple. I love it.
Yeah.
That's hard to do. Do you know how to do that? Like every time? You know how sometimes you fall off the ledge and shine, but Marth grabs the ledge?
Yeah.
Do you know how just to make sure it happens, or is there not a...
The thing is the moment...
It's 1-0 for
right now,
Fox.
Yeah, it's 1-0 Valdo. And he's all best of 5, no bans, head swap, looking at FD. But...
Like a real Fox main, he's staying.
The thing is that if you're within grab range, the very frame the other person lets go of the edge, you can grab it.
Oh, okay.
So there is no matter how task level...
Which we just saw, actually.
Yeah, no matter how task level you are, if you try and drop off shine someone, when they're eligible to grab the edge, they will grab that edge. So... they're not there because the people who run the stream are also, some of the people running the stream are also in bracket. That was a very clever short throw, though. Nice pivot from Ark, catches him, coming out of the shield.
You think they're gonna, you know how all on Marth's rankings say like first, second, third, first. Do you think they're gonna put 30 second?
That's pretty rough. Alright, that was an excellent weight land into shield. Ooh, I'm kind of flummoxed on how that whipped.
That was some sick DI, but I don't think he was trying to avoid that. It's just, you know.
There we go, we got ourselves nice standard edge guard. Mark dropping the edge guards. He's really got to be crisper on those if he wants to seal this deal. Although he's winning out the neutral game right now. Valdo with the crazy legs.
It's hard. Oh, it's hard to find the Marth on this stage.
Yeah.
Not only can you do the obvious, but your recovery options are super limited.
Yep. You don't have platforms to retreat to.
And of course, Marth, you know,
fast ball, get a shield and jump.
It's interesting being at Marth's. You're at Marth's mercy, you know.
Mark finally clutches out the stock.
Game is happening in tandem. They're streaming it on Twitch.tv side. Well, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, they posted in the chat.
Oh, that patience from Mark. And now Valdo's at a very comboable percent. There's not a lot to get out other than a drop on a Mark, but you still have to land. You want to pick up the shield. There's no time.
I love when I see like good slow dash dances from Marth, like the real mind game dash dances, because you know it's a Marth main when they do that.
Yeah.
Because when you're not a Marth main, you're dash dancing like you're a spacey player.
Or you're a really bad Marth.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Here we go. Austin finally holds that edge.
It's alright. It's easy to flush it on the stage. You can pretty much guarantee it's going to be a win for Marth anyway. I'm a realist.
Well, see, Austin's going to have to close out these stocks. He's a giant spike away from even, and if he can't secure his punishes, he's been missing way too many, essentially free edge guards, where Fox had zero options except to die, and all he had to do was take the edge or go for a single back air. There were no calls involved, he was still dropping off it.
Do you get nervous when you play wobbles?
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't, but Austin does, and I'm confused as to why.
Yeah,
he's a beast.
He is super good, but when he starts getting nervous and second guessing himself, you see him definitely overthinking his edge guards, trying to go for things like down air what a simple back air would do, essentially just making things harder on himself. Alright, a dangerous position for him to be in, but he does regain some control. He's jonesing for Kegger out. He gets it.
Wow, that was reaching.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to do the dashing pivot one. Because I think if he had Valdo,
it's 1-1. Valdo. Anyway, go ahead.
If he had like dashed to the very edge of FD, you kind of saw in the way he walked a tiny bit, he didn't get the dash pivot that he wanted. So he might have been able to reach. At least it wouldn't have looked so.
Oh yeah, he does do that a lot. He actually did that against the last player he faced Pro, and he did that against DOH at Forte.
It's one of his favorite things is to do dashing pivot forward smashes to either extend the range by dashing forward, or of course to retreat and completely shut down like normal aggression.
Trademarked by Fast Like Tree, right?
I'm pretty sure he was one of the first people to start doing it a lot. They call it the FLT dash.
Can you hear that, Broly and Cloud?
Broly and Cloud are going to be playing in PM or Melee?
I believe Melee.
There we go, and that's how you close it out. Way to go, Mark. For his Mark, we're talking about it like it's all from Mark's perspective. Valdo's also in this match right now. Probably his biggest worry is anytime he gets grounded by Mark, Mark always manages to get these regrabs. And he's also not getting as many edge guards as he needs. So overall, neutral game seems to be going pretty even. He's getting a fair amount of openings. And right there, not as crisp as he wants to. Ow! That hurts.
Sick. Another sick pivot.
Yep. Catching the DI down. There's the grab. Not quite able for Valdo on point with the tech. The up air chain begins. Oh man, the dash dances. Look at him, he's catching him after the shine every single time. You can go watch Mewtwo King versus Fox players, he does that too. He just assumes they're gonna go for that shine, and times the grab to be a little imperfect on the get up.
Yeah, it's interesting too because Ark's actually moving himself in position to be right out of shine range.
Yep.
And Valdo, I guess he feels like he's getting chain grabbed by Sheik when he gets grabbed by Marth. You know, the panic shines, and Ark's like all over it.
Good reaction forward air. Accidentally up airs instead of up Bs.
Yeah. Recovering is hard.
It is. Very difficult. No, I probably mess up my A, B button presses in the heat of the moment very frequently.
Well, you do have to like prepare to match like heck, right?
Yeah, but all the same. Oh man. The whips.
Oh.
We're playing with a law. It's kind of what Marth's sword feels like once they get to a high percent. Like a little sad baseball with a ball bat.
This is exactly where you want to be against Marth on Dreamland at like 100,000,000%.
Especially if you can maintain center stage, then everything he does is just going to send you high and close to the edge. So you're never actually going to go off the stage. He's going to have to fish for like some finisher. He's just going to take you. Look at that. Forward smash doesn't even kill that 1,000,000%. Tip her back there, Valdo.
Well, all he has to do really is wait.
Jeez, that was pretty filthy. But, okay, good job by Valdo getting under the pressure. Finally stops shining and starts mixing it in the roll. Gonna get up.
I mean, you gotta do something, even if it's a worse option.
Yeah, I mean, the shine makes you invincible with pace. It rolls move you too. It's pretty sick. I mean, level 9 computer school. They're sharing the edge like this is preschool.
Well,
like the teacher told them there's only one edge, so both of you have to use it.
This is a very important stock. And I would have up-aired, like after that dash check, I would have up-aired Ark. He would have DI'd out and I would have lost the game. I promise you. That was very long ago.
I think Austin was calling a wave land off or something.
You think he meant to do those just two like crazy forward smashes?
Oh, he's got the L cancel going. Keeps his hand on the shield as he brings up the C stick to do the forward smash and gets a roll instead when he lands. That happens to me a lot. I spent so much time hitting shield. Oh,
dude, that was so great.
Nasty. Good recovery by Valdo and good roll. Smash DI is real. He's still got his double jump, so we're back to neutral. Ball is on the ground. Is Ark gonna clutch out this edge guard?
There's no way.
He does! And there it is. There's the back air. He's been looking for the whole time. So we got 2-1. Now, are you feeling Yoshi's as a counter pick?
I'm feeling to go right back because every time I played one of these players, they went right back. They like this stage.
All right.
By these players, I mean those Mexicans.
I mean, he does get a lot of room. Also, those Mexicans is not a joke. We have a huge train of people from Mexico for this tournament. It's actually pretty sick. We've got at least like 5 players, and I think most of them made the bracket. One of them's a nice climber player. He's a pretty cool dude. I think his name is Marth.
Yeah, he just had to play Tierno, and he was eliminated, or went to losers, and you're going to play Tierno next.
Yep.
So it's an icy day for Tierno.
Alright. Once Austin starts feeling his confidence, his movement becomes exponentially better. So we're going to have to see a quarter. Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh.
Can't drop those. Sometimes when you start feeling yourself too much, you just want to keep hitting people. Alright, good angle from Valdo, gets in. Tech has control again. That's a really unusual air. That was also deep shine. Way to go for Valdo to get the first stock. And again, unless he eats random finishers, as long as he can kind of maintain stage position, then it's going to be a long time before that'll happen.
I bet the next tech Valdo does is a tech in place.
We'll see if he has to. He's actually putting in a lot of work right now. Austin's struggling to get his footing.
There you go. Oh, no good.
The dash dance from Valdo there was extremely crisp, but he didn't really capitalize on the opening the way he wanted to.
I don't know why he's doing these lasers. He doesn't need to do these lasers.
Alright, he tech rolled to the left.
He did?
You owe the stream a cookie.
Ah. Well, actually, in my defense, well, no, okay, I was wrong.
It's all good.
Well, technically, he did tech in some place.
He teched to a place.
Yeah.
That match is true.
Did who not make it? Probably talking about Armada. Armada's not here. He's been eliminated from doubles. I mean singles. All brackets.
Yeah. Armada is DQ'd for not being here on account of illness.
On account of he was afraid to face the cold.
Yeah. He didn't bring his winter clothes. He just didn't want to fight me. I understand.
He said,
I'm a scary dude.
Wobbles was like, I want you in a Texas cage match. Armada's like, you're gonna have to come to my home for this one. So,
Chuckles are real.
if you want to donate to send Wobbles to the next Beast tournament, you know, do so.
If you want to see the 3-stock happen again,
Just ask Wobbles where to send the money to.
right? I want to say that was a really good lead for Marth, getting Valdo to recover high, but Valdo very wisely ended up going up to the platform. Look at that. If he's, no matter
200%.
how big his punishes are, if he's getting him to like 200 before he actually seals the kill, then he's just going to lose a neutral game on average. Valdo has been doing a really good job there. He's not going to have to dash very far to maintain this. Next is an up tilt.
Well, should not idea.
I was expecting that turning up tilt to get the tipper.
There's Ark's face. I knew that was coming. Alright, Ark's gonna get him now.
Alright, so we've been seeing Valdo play a lot more evasive, going in a bit less, and Austin has yet to make the full adjustment. He's been throwing out this kind of gambling forward smashes. That tipper.
Gambling tipper.
Listen, man, sometimes the roulette table pays out. It's 32 to 1 odds if you call the number.
That must be why I'm bad at this game. I don't do random stuff. That's the only reason, right? Other than that, I'd be great. Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely. That's my broadcast.
You heard it from Wobbles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Verbatim. Oh, the regrab. Austin started getting really fancy there. I think he had the chance for another regrab in the summer, but it's still a sizable amount of damage. Right now, Fox is still in combo to death range.
You know what?
Finish that tipper.
I don't know if you know the little intricacies of this matchup. Yeah, but one thing that's really bad for Fox on this about this percentage is on Battlefield and Yoshi's. If you up throw Marth and he hits the top platform, you can wave land up there and wait for his reaction. But this one's a little too high for you to do that.
Okay.
So you can't really do that, and it's kind of unfortunate. But other than that, this stage is a lot better for Fox and Marth.
Valdo set stock. He's got Austin on the ground. Kind of pinned. Austin not committing to anything big. Is he going to clutch it out?
That's it.
Valdo smart dodge. Ninjaing around. I feel like he is not meaning to input all these inputs that he's inputting. Austin's got the edge. See him hack stashing. Goes for that grab. He did the same pattern earlier. The up smash and a shield. Sometimes you just gotta go big.
Did you see him approach with like 5 back airs?
He was on dash attack a lot on accident. He did like a dash attack into the back of Ark's shield, then Ark rolled, and then he forward tilted through the roll, missed, and then just ran away to try and recollect his thoughts. That was pretty iffy situation for both players. It's alright, game 5.
Are we going back here?
Oh, they haven't played here yet.
Yeah, that was the other side.
What did game 1? Game 1 was Battlefield, game 2 was FD, 3 and 4 were Dreamland. Does that sound about right? No, game 1 was FOD.
Right, FOD, right.
So we're talking about Ark winning their majority of friends. It's alright. Ark's story.
I don't like Ark on this stage. I love Ark on this stage. You know why? Because he can get quick.
Oh.
What?
Randall Love, and the dunk. That's the edge guard that Austin has been looking for this whole time. He finally found it. Romantic comedy hit of the summer. Marth versus Fox without a double jump. Coming to theaters and streams right now, but we've got scoops. No finish for Valdo. Austin again slamming the door in his face. Nice bait on that land. But Valdo has. He does have the kill power advantage here. Between up throw up air, up throw back air. Doesn't want to risk the smash DI.
Yeah. I don't know. I have nothing to say. That's
Once again, Austin finishing his food. You have to clean off your plate, Kalo.
yes, sir. Sick.
Good, yeah, good call on the jump there from Valdo. He's still doing another juggle. I'm pretty sure Austin doesn't have to worry about Fox living to like 200% on this stage.
Now, if they were out of state, I would definitely be rooting for Arc. But something about, I want to see this guy come in and beast, one of our better players. Kind of not rooting for Arc. No, I really like the guy.
Me personally, I think my favorite things are just like last stock, last game matches, and I really don't care who they're between.
How come you never get last stock though? Why do you just 3-0 everybody?
Oh, because I don't like playing those matches. They're just scary.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Hard with that super early up B. Valdo not getting the shiny ones. He's chasing around the top platforms. They are just going right back in. There is no fishing for anything in here. They are both attacking directly every time they get back to neutral. And Austin just living
Game 5. Texas.
Alright, we've got ourselves a good, honest match. Who is going to die at 10% to a random technical error? Place your bets now. VGBC Coliseum.
Here on Marth's story.
Oh, that's not what Austin would Alright, and Randall completely bails on the show there. So, it wasn't exactly 10%, but I think it was Valdo who died to the goofy death.
It wasn't 10%? What was it, 0?
It was around 30%. Got thrown off forward smashed after eating a forward air, so...
Well, I mean... But Arc did grab that jab from like half stage.
Yeah, he did.
That was nasty.
Yeah, that was definitely a Jedi force grab kind of thing. Just yo-yo glitch kind of looking grab.